Hey everybody, it's Debbie, Pink Moon Crafter, and I am just coming on to show the finished product of the craft shed my husband got for me a few months back. So I'm just gonna take you on a little tour and just show you. So here I found this baby carriage thing here. Let's get around here. Sorry for the noise. Since I'm in a shed, I'm in Florida. It's really hot, so I have AC on in here. But this here, I found it. Some people moved away around the corner from where I live at, so they threw it out. That along with this wicker one here, and so I cleaned them up and brought them in. And this here, this whole little station here, is just not this piece here, but mostly everything else here is stuff that I've made myself that I just kind of put here, and those two, that one. Sorry for the lighting. I'm just using the camera right now. And this I just tried to cover up. It's actually the electrical box that runs the power in here. And here, these bins are just full of stuff. I have a whole bunch of bottles back there to alter. My sister gave me this little rabbit. All these boxes have stuff inside of them, so I just pile them on top. A few things here. This one I found about a month ago, but I'm gonna alter it. It's really old. It had some old papers in it too. This is just some of my ribbons. And I had something hanging here and it fell back there. My husband got me that old-fashioned phone. That's my son a few years ago. I made that little Chevy Chic pumpkin up there. And all of these came from my mother. She used to collect these dolls. My son thinks they're really freaky, so he's glad they're not in the house anymore. And I made this little hanging chandelier looking thing here. And it's just all my paints. My mom made that picture. She decoupaged it, well, maybe 20 years ago. That's my two boys right there. This little section I have here is just from when I got married. So it's just like all my wedding stuff here when me and my husband got married. That was my dress. It's really puffy, but I got a lot of it stuck in the back. And it was really plain, but I loved it. And then that's like the only real bedazzle it has. There's some bling. And I got this wedding dress here from Goodwill back in Chicago when I lived in Chicago. Let me kind of pull back a little bit. Okay. Sorry, that probably made you dizzy. My mother-in-law gave me this cabinet. She was going to throw it out. So I started painting it white before I even moved in here. And I didn't finish the bottom. So I just threw some doilies and some lace on them. Eventually I'll get back to that. But I just wanted to get this all settled up here now. That part of the wall there, my husband's going to actually put a thicker like a ledge, so I could put all kind of stuff up there. And then in here, just put a bunch of lace trims. Let me try and turn this light on here. That's better. Then here, I really haven't done much here yet. In my little window, I put valances up. And this I did a few years ago, and I didn't realize the little glue strip would come through. That was a letter my mom wrote to me back in 1996 when I got my own apartment for the first time. And my door, my fan, moved it out of the way. And then back over this way. And I just covered my tables. Oh, and then my husband put this light up here. It's a hanging light. And I just hung beads and some stuff off of them. And then this I bought from Goodwill for 99 cents. It's actually really small. It looks like for a kid, but I loved it. And it looks like a little laundry basket. And then my big clips. And all of these are just full of, I don't even know. Just to get in here, I just took stuff out of boxes and just threw them in everywhere. This one here, I know, is full of wood pieces. And I have paper packs in one of them. Here's all my sewing stuff in here. This doll is really old. Freaks my son out also because the eye broke. But my dad gave me that when I was 5. And I'm 43 now. So, and this book, so cute. And it was, when I found this, it was there too. So I guess the new people bought the house and just threw the stuff away, and no way was I letting it go. So maybe when I can get organized more in the drawers, I can go over stuff that I have. But as of right now, this is what my room is looking like. Oh, and these here, this little pink thing with the hat was mine when I was a baby. And this one was my brother's when he got christened when he was a baby. So I'm glad I kept on to those, held on to them. And so that is how my room came out so far. I'll probably change more stuff on it later down the road. But I just wanted to come on and show how my room came out. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.